Today I am cooking from our Disney Villains Cookbook, and I actually have a Hades from the movie Hercules inspired recipe. If you can kind of see it right here, it is the Smoky Chicken Salad Cups. So it's a chicken salad with a little bit of a smoky adult twist on it that you eat with lettuce cups. All right, so right now I'm going to show you the ingredients that are going into this chicken salad. So right here you have all of your kind of mixers, your mayonnaise, your pepper, your celery, some other spices and herbs. Again, I don't give the exact recipes. If you'd like the exact recipes, you can buy the cookbook. It's really not expensive, and honestly, I'm really loving this cookbook so far. All right, over here I have the chicken, which I'm going to mix into it in just a minute. The recipe mentions using rotisserie chicken, which is a key thing that a lot of people do. Is you buy those chickens at the store that are already pre-cooked. You can pull the meat off of them and you've got chicken ready to go. What I actually did is I made chicken breasts in a slow cooker the other day as a meal prep item. I put them in my slow cooker with some chicken broth and some spices, and I let them cook all day. Then when they're done, I shred them, and then I have this chicken ready to go all week. It's great for things like wraps, salads, snacks, or whatever, if I just need something quick, even in a casserole. So I'm going to add these together and we'll see what happens. All right, so now I'm going to mix the chicken in with the ingredients. All right, now I measured out the chicken as to what it said. I actually did a little bit less because I was worried my chicken was a little thick. I'm getting together a nice little chicken salad here. I can smell it. I'm not sure if it's as creamy as I'd like my chicken salad, so that could be me just, not doing quite the chicken right. See, I'll take a little picture of it there. So there's kind of our chicken salad. So I'm gonna get some lettuce cups ready and put this on there and kind of taste it with the lettuce cups. I'm debating on adding just a touch more mayonnaise because it seems a little less mayonnaise than I'd like, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I've got my salad cup here ready to give it a try. Now, I did give it a little bit of a taste test, and I did go back and add some more mayonnaise because I thought it was just not quite creamy enough for me when I like in a chicken salad. It also mentioned that you could also add a little bit of more spice to it if you wanted. So I did add some black pepper as it suggested because I like black pepper, I like a little bit of kick, and I added just a touch more paprika to it just to also give it a little bit of kick. All right, let's see how it turned out. I actually really like that. I'm not always a smoky fan when it comes to like smoky flavored items. I mean, I do like them sometimes, but sometimes they can be a little too much for me. But the smokiness in that is actually very subtle. It works really well with the chicken and the lettuce. It's very fresh and refreshing. It's a little bit of a different take on a chicken salad compared to a normal chicken salad sandwich. So yeah, I'm really digging this. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'll kind of circle back again when I have some time to kind of digest it and figure out what my final thoughts are on it. All right, just wanted to give my final thoughts and review on the Smoky Chicken Salad Cups that are Hades inspired from this Disney Villains Cookbook. I really liked these chicken salad cups. My husband actually really liked the chicken salad as well. I was really into chicken salad when I was younger. I think I would eat it a lot for like lunch and things like that. And then I think I just kind of got myself burnt out on it and didn't really eat it anymore. So it's one of those things where I'd still have it occasionally, usually at like a baby shower or a bridal shower, but I wouldn't go out of my way to like make it anymore. It's just something, if it was there, I would have it. I really like this. It was a fun, fresh, unique take on a chicken salad. I wasn't sure about the smoky flavor. Again, if you've watched some of my other videos, I'm hit or miss when it comes to that smoky flavor. I really like the smoky flavor in this. I also wasn't sure about, there's some chopped nuts in it, and I wasn't sure about that as well. I like nuts, but usually like in trail mixes and things like that, I'm usually not a big fan of mixing nuts in a lot of things that I eat, as an ingredient, but it really added a nice texture and crunch and flavor to the chicken salad. So it worked really, really well together. I also love that this was served on lettuce and not bread. I think the lettuce kept this stuff really light and refreshing and crisp. You probably could serve it on bread. I mean, maybe I'll try it sometime, but I really think the bread would overpower it. I think serving on lettuce keeps it really fresh and just really adds to the flavor of this. I love that, you could make like little mini cups as like a snack of this, or you could just, go bigger with the lettuce and the wraps and make, more of a meal out of this, which I really appreciated. Overall, it was really good, and I was a fan of this and kind of got me excited about chicken salad again. All right, so let me give the ratings. As a reminder, I rate everything on my personal thoughts and experiences and preferences on a scale of 1 to 5 in 3 categories. The first category is I rate the ingredients, with a 1 being easy to find, not super expensive ingredients, with a 5 being harder to find or expensive ingredients, and sometimes tools as well factors into this. In terms of this one, I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, honestly, everything in it is easy to find. You might have to invest a little bit of money. You know, nuts can add up a little bit, and you've got the chicken that you have to do things you have to get as well. So there's a little bit of money involved in it, but still, it's still all really easy to find ingredients, and some of these things you might already have already. The next rating I'm going to give it is the difficulty scale, with a 1 being super easy to make, that's less time consuming and quick, with a 5 being harder to make or very time consuming. I'm also going to give this a 2 as well. I think it was really simple to put together. There was some chopping and dicing and things like that. Again, the recipe mentions that you could get chicken already cooked, so you either have to cook it or you have to buy like a roasted chicken and pull it apart. So there's a little bit of time in that. You know, for myself, I still seriously highly recommend, if you're thinking about it, prep some chicken. And there's so many things you can do, and there's so many recipes on the internet that you can look up on making chicken in a crock pot and just shredding it and then just using it for things throughout the week, or freezing it to save it for later time. So that's why I think it's relatively simple to make. You know, it is a little more time consuming than chopping up everything. And then finally, I rate on a scale of 1 to 5 on will I make this again, with a 1 being absolutely not, with a 5 being absolutely yes, and I'm giving it a 5. I really, really like this. It got me excited about chicken salad again. My husband liked it. I think it's light and refreshing. It's relatively healthy. I even think you could make it slightly healthier by subbing the mayo for Greek yogurt, which I may try next time, but overall, great recipe, worth checking out.